this morning. I showered, I ate breakfast. My lovely husband cooked for us. So I had eggs and all the good stuff. And then I literally sat in this couch for the past hour or two. We did watch a docuseries on Netflix. And then I started researching for our trip that we will be taking here soon. I'm super excited. And anyway, that was that. And now I'm finally getting my butt off the couch. And today we do have a get together at our friend's house. They're smoking a brisket. And so I have to make some side dishes that I promised to make. So I'm going to go get the stuff that I need for that and then probably get started. It's already, I believe, 1 o'clock now. But I still feel accomplished because I got up early and I did my run. So I feel like I have energy, but also my legs feel destroyed. My hips and my shins and the bottom of my feet. I don't know if that's going to go away. I mean, I only did 2.5 miles. Anyways, so I'm going to get that started now. Right now, I think One Up Nutrition just came up with brand new flavors, which I had on my cart, but I realized I still have so much here that I need to use up before I even place any orders. So I'm trying out their sour cherry clear protein powder. I have the lemon iced Italian ice, and that one I absolutely love. But if I always like to try new flavors, so I'm trying this one out. I like it, but I'm not a sour candy kind of girl, so there's that. I might just stick to the lemon one, to be honest, or try the new peach one. They have a peach Italian ice flavor, which is in my cart, but again, I need to finish mine before I even start that. The isolate, I do have the vanilla. Hold up. I have the coconut ice cream one that I always use when I cook stuff with it, like baked goods and stuff, as well as my shakes and everything. But I also have the vanilla ice cream one. You can't go wrong with vanilla. So it honestly just tastes like vanilla, but it's really good in the sense of how it mixes. So I like to have that on hand. And then I am trying out, you always get a bunch of samples. So I've been trying out this greens and reds, but they do have a new flavor as well that just came out. That's the flavor of the coconut ice cream. So am I saying that correctly? Is it No, I lied. The greens and reds is the watermelon cucumber. That's a limited edition. So that's in my cart. And then the collagen is a creme brulee. And then, shoot, what is in the coconut? Is it electrolytes, EAAs? I'll have to double check that. But there's something that's in the coconut ice cream flavor that I'm like, I need to get it. Oh, colostrum. Duh. But again, I had bought this and I was in a recurring, because you save, right? So I was in the subscription, and I forgot to cancel it. And so now I have 2 full containers of these. So I need to finish those. I do like taking it. I need to finish those, and then I do want to try the One Up one. Because again, it's colostrum and the coconut ice cream flavor, which I absolutely love. So once I finish, I'll place that order. Right now I have too much supplements going on in here, and I hate having extra stuff that I'm not even touching. So anyway, I'm going to take the greens and reds. I just took the colostrum and then a protein, the clear protein, because I haven't had enough protein today. And then we will go upstairs and get cleaned up.
Let's get it. I feel accomplished.
Thanks, babe. I love that this company gives you a shitload of trial samples. I have so much. They just came out with new flavors and I wanted to try them, but I was like, no, I need to finish all this.
Samples we have already.
Whoa, look at it. I still have all of those.
Yeah, we got a lot of supplements.
Yeah, we don't need to be getting any more right now. But I do want to start taking them more routinely.
I can't remember the last time I had a protein shake.
We should start it. No.
Gotta bring that nutcracker. You forget.
Yeah, that's a bit too tardy for me. Wait, what are you doing?
I'm sending my sister a picture.
Oh. Since I started my running journey, my sister-in-law she influenced me to get this What are they? Slippers? Yes, you could say. They're like clouds on your feet, pretty much. So, wait, I'm trying to. Hold on, put you down. They are the ugliest pair of slippers I have ever bought. But they are, it's like a cloud, it's like standing on a cloud, especially after running. I think these are going to be heavenly. I won't try them on now because I don't have socks on, but I'll show you a picture once I have them on my feet. Okay, here they are. Look at these bad boys. The ugliest things in the world, but absolutely heavenly. They just work so well if you have plantar fasciitis or, you get achy feet after a run. Just to be super comfy. And bonus points, they give me, I don't know, 3 inches of height without the aching of heels. I have height with shoes. These are amazing. 10 out of 10, recommend. They're a little pricey for how ugly they are, but believe me, you need them in your life.
First up are these earrings. These were actually a favorite in my best of the year last year. They're still a favorite. They're these like ribbed gold earrings. I wear these all of the time.
Okay, we're gonna let the hair air dry while we go downstairs and start on these dishes that we need to take. I'm gonna start with the potatoes. Starting to boil the baby potatoes on here, and then I'm just gonna spray this baking sheet to lay them in there once they are seasoned and ready to go in the oven. Oiled parchment paper ready to go, and I am boiling the baby potatoes. I have the oven heating up to 425, and then yep, just waiting for the potatoes to be ready and then going on to the next step, which I will show you.
I don't know what I was saying.
Fork went through just fine, so these are ready. So it's exactly 20 minutes. Pepper went up my nose. So I want to place them together because I want them to feel like it's like not just individual, if that makes sense. So and I want them all to fit also. I did 2 12-pounders, I think. So this is how it looks right now. Time to smash. They look pretty smashed to me. We're gonna bake that for 20 to 25 minutes, add Parmesan cheese, and bake for another 5 minutes, and then they should be good to go.
Floors to nude and white checkered floors, and the booths are all nude and the menus are different, and it just looked like fully skimsified.
Okay, so I have half a cup of mayo. I moved on to the next recipe. So I cut up the corn ribs. So I cut them up into thirds. Okay. And then I'm making the side sauce that I'm gonna just rub over at the end when it's cooked, when it's air fried. It's half a cup of mayo, chili lime seasoning or tahine, whatever you have on hand, paprika, half of a lime, and then I just chop some coriander, some cilantro. Hi. Putting them back in for an additional 5 minutes, and then we'll just add some parsley on top, and they'll be ready to go. Future Suzette here. I completely forgot to take a picture of the finished product for the corn, but they were a hit, and I will link the recipes below. So it is my birthday weekend, and my husband asked me what it is I wanted to do. And my first request was grab a coffee, go thrift shopping, and maybe hit up Home Goods. I do need to decorate my office. It's still half done, so I figured I'd grab a few pieces. I'll show you here how I decorate it. Remember where it is that I found this recipe, but I do it all the time and just have it on hand for whenever I want a sweet tooth. I'll show you. So first, we put the graham cracker base. I just put a 1/3 cup, and you can get the full crackers, but I usually just have this on hand for when I bake. And then I'll add some of the Greek yogurt. I go with the phage one, and then I add a scoop of my favorite protein, whatever I want. Most of the time I do vanilla, but this time I have coconut, which if I have coconut, I'm going to use coconut, so we're doing this one. We have a visitor. Okay. So once it's fully mixed, I'm going to add it on top. And I'm gonna add some of this frozen whipped cream. It almost like mimics ice cream, but it's not. Much healthier, less calories. And then graham crackers on top with some strawberries. Ideally, you want to put it in the fridge for a few hours so that the graham really gets stuck to everything else. But I didn't wait. It was delicious nonetheless. So today's Sunday morning. I am hosting a brunch. Everyone's bringing a dish, and we're gonna make it a little fun, and we're gonna kind of grade everyone, or I guess vote for the best dish. And then I did buy a gift for whoever won. So I am making a French toast casserole, and then I'm also making an egg croissant. I'll show you. And again, I'll leave the recipe inspo for each recipe down below. Okay, so there wasn't anything special about these egg croissant sandwiches, but I did make this honey, basil, and parsley dressing that I dressed on top, and then I baked them for a little bit, and oh my god, they were amazing. People love them. Cinnamon roll flatbread was the winner. All the men loved it. I wish I had a better video or picture of this, but everything was delicious nonetheless. Everyone did such a good job. There was so much food left over. I also highly recommend hosting a brunch like this one with a friendly competition. It was fun, engaging, and full of delicious food. Thanks so much for watching, and let me know below if you'll be attempting any of the dishes below. Bye for now.